Hello, so we're back, and this time we have a nice laptop to repair. This is a Medion Erazer Deputy P60. Pressing the power button, and looks like it's dead. It's not supposed to be dead, but let's check the customer email. So what the customer is saying, no charge or power. Works okay on the battery, but battery discharges. Possible issue like spillage. Symptoms at the time were restricted to a few keys. Keyboard replaced. Laptop was fine for 1 month, but then started to only charge intermittently. So possible the charging issues because of the liquid damage. Gradually, it just stopped charging at all. Yeah, likely damaged by spillage. Okay. A gentleman called Damien. Well, let's try to help the customer with this one. I'm recovering from a bad cold, like a proper bad one with fever and all that kind of stuff. So I'll apologize for my voice. We have no screws on the back cover. Let's remove the back cover. I'm still not 100% okay, but the job has to be done, has to be fixed. I can't dodge them too much. Wait, what? Why here is black? I mean, check here. Everything is black there? Let's check together. I'm not sure what should I say, but here is... I mean, someone cleaned it, right? I mean, what is this? I mean, it is clean, but I can see here was burned. Okay, let's check with a multimeter. So checking for short, and it's not short. This is a protective diode. When it's not short, no short. Then here is no short. So here is the input, here is the output from the charging circuit. Let's plug a charger and see what it's doing. We have like a normal round pin, Asus Toshiba charger. The customer didn't say anything about cleaning the board. So we have 19 volts, plug in the charger. And it's no short, it's taking no current, nothing. Great, let's check the voltage. So at the input of this MOSFET, we have 19 volts. Here we have 19 volts. And here we have 19 volts. Wait a second, 19.4, 19.7. I'm losing like 0.3 volts on a MOSFET. That's not okay. Here is 19.7, 19.7. I'm not losing anything here. And on the gate, we have no voltage on the gate. That's crazy. This MOSFET is shorted. Let's check to be sure. Let me disconnect the main battery. So this MOSFET is shorted. Check there. 1 ohm. You can't see. Sorry. I'm really sorry. But this MOSFET has 0 ohms. This MOSFET, we are losing current here, voltage, because the gate is shorted on this one. Check there. Like 45 ohms. It's supposed to have 25 volts here on the gate. And the gates are together. 5 ohms. Yeah. So this MOSFET, it is shorted. Now let me figure it out. How can I lift the board to replace the MOSFET? The thing is, we didn't check the laptop if it's working. Let's check the main power rail. Main power rail. Yeah, it's not shorted. Possible it's working. It will be awkward if I will fix the input circuit and the laptop actually is dead. But let's trust the customer. Great, let's remove that MOSFET. Looking quite bad if you ask me. Possible the MOSFET is welded. 480 degrees. No, I don't think we can remove this MOSFET. No, I can't do it. With a blade, maybe? No, the port is moving, but not the MOSFET. Hey, that's insane. Okay, what we're doing, huh? Any idea? When you have heat and yeah, it's coming out with the track and everything. Check there. That's so bad. I mean, if we are broken the track, we are screwed, right? How can I solder another MOSFET here? Wait 1 second. No, we can't do it. No, no, no. Check here. I mean, this is all already burned. This. Here you have a diode. Let's say goodbye to the over voltage protection. Or we should leave the diode. We should leave the diode, right? Can be a stability point, this diode. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's cut the MOSFET out. Cutting the track. Good. And cutting the track here. And now we can remove the MOSFET. And the MOSFET is removed. Yeah. Yeah, the board is still good. You can see it's cooked, but it's still good. Still good. The gate is still on place. I can't believe. I think we're gonna see this laptop working. We have the gate. That's fine. We have the input. There we have the inductors. That's fine. Then we have this bit. I mean, hopefully this MOSFET is good. Was not shorted. No, I have like a voltage dropped on the second MOSFET. Yeah, fantastic. Let me grab a MOSFET. A MOSFET from my box. I have some strong MOSFETs. I bought them from AliExpress. Yeah, like this one. Yeah, those are powerful. Looking quite good, right? Yeah. So let's do it like that. I'm gonna use a wire to create a track. Okay, let's use more solder here. Good. Then on the diode. Perfect. Now we have a fat wire here. Fantastic. And we are soldering the wire here. Great. Now the MOSFET. Not sure how can I solder the MOSFET. I mean, I can solder the MOSFET here. It will be fine. But how can I solder the wire under the MOSFET? With hot air, right? Yeah, probably. Okay, that's fine. Solder. Perfect. Then some solder on the wire. Perfect. And here all what I care is the gate. That's all what I care here. And the MOSFET looks like it's soldered. Yeah, like that. It is soldered. Fantastic. Can't believe. Here solder. A lot of solder. Yeah. So our MOSFET is soldered on place. The gate looks fine. Yeah, tell me it's not cool, huh? Yeah, the wire it is soldered under the MOSFET. I think we are fine. Let's test it. Let's see if it's working. So plug in the charger. Of course it's not working. Yeah. Always must be more complicated. So here we have on the MOSFET 19.7 and here we have nothing, because on the gate we have nothing. 25, what? Wait 1 second, here we have 25 and here we have 25. Wait, now we have 19.7 and the main power LED is 19.7. Wait, it was not working. You think my gate is not soldered properly there? Let's solder that gate. %. Now it's proper solder there. Plug in the charger. Still taking no current. Nothing. Okay. Here you have 19.7. 19.7. We fixed it, but it's taking no current. Nothing. It's just dead. How? Main power L, 0 volts. Wait a second. I'm doing something wrong? This is not the same track with the capacitor? No, because this is ground. Wait. This one is 1 volt. How can I have 1 volt here? Yeah, you pay attention, right? 1 volt here. But on the MOSFET, I have 19.7. When actually the MOSFET, it is soldered here. How this is even possible? So if I short, yeah, everything is coming with shorting something. If I short this with this, I can hear some sparks. What is that? The MOSFET is lifting. What is this? Okay, let me unplug the charger. What is this? What is this MOSFET? This is all cooked. I mean, it's still good, but it's all cooked. Let's use a 180-degree solder wire. Nah, this is gone. This MOSFET is gone. I can't revive this MOSFET. Well, time for another MOSFET. So we need another strong MOSFET. Same channel and MOSFET. This one we can just solder the MOSFET and that's all. Yeah. Great. Let's solder the MOSFET. Good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's quickly fix some things like the gate track. Great. Then we are soldering all these pins together. Fantastic. So all pins are soldered together between the MOSFETs. Cool, let's test it. Let me plug a charger. So plug in the charger. It's taking current. Check there. Little bit of current. What voltage do we have here? And here we have 19.7. Now let's plug the battery. Plug in the battery, check the pre-charge current, 200 milliamps. And we have to wait for the big charging current. Wait, I don't have enough current. 1 second, 2.1 amps, check the charging current. So it's charging fine. We fix it, I can't believe. So the battery voltage, we have 14.4. And it's going up, check that, 14.5. You see the voltage is going up? Yeah. It's charging fine, I can't believe. So we have 2 MOSFETs. Dead MOSFETs. Wow, what a job. What a job. You know what? I'm happy I hold the customer. Now the laptop it is working. Good. And we have the screws from the fan. Let's see the picture. When you open the lid, the laptop is starting straight away. What I did, 1 second. Yeah, 4.4 amps. And it is coming on 4.2 amps. And default boot device missing. Oh yeah, we have no M2 drive. No, nothing. And this is the BIOS. Great, shutting down the laptop, and we have only the charging current. Well, this was a lucky customer. I mean, bare layers can go a lot worse compared with what we see in here. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. I'll say thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like the video, and see you on the next one. Bye.